Alright, so boom, we got another video for y'all, man. So this video is a YouTuber that I used to watch consistently, and I do agree that he did like kind of fall off, and I always wondered why. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video, man. Let's see what it's talking about.
And shift interest over the years, but Agent 00 has never lost his passion for creating quality NBA 2K content.
Yes, I have. I literally don't do it anymore. I quite literally lost it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Bro, what are you? I haven't done it in like 3 years, really.
Nah,
what?
that's crazy.
Din Mukhtar, better known
It's crazy because watching these videos,
Agent 00, he frequently
watching
involved
these
other prominent
videos of YouTubers reacting to their before they were famous, and like famous people, like they will always either have information that's not even public, or they will get information completely wrong, which in this case they got it wrong.
YouTubers in videos and helped cross-promote his fellow gamers.
What? They had their...
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy to say, because AMP was a group before. They was their own person before the group.
I was just helping these two, you know, I was helping these out of some love.
Cardi is on top and has a lot of success right
and
now.
One thing that is crazy though, he started getting people to do his videos for him on some like Mr. Beast stuff. But Mr. Beast always been his videos, but it was a time period it was just him, and after some time it wasn't him no more. It was like other guys and other females. Like and they using his name. Like, where is he at? You know what I'm saying?
Wake up like this. It's
downfall is like
coming.
insane.
Before
like,
he would
the
pull
downfall
up
was
in
insane.
And put some mileage
it
on
needs
his
to be
Lambo
studied.
in the middle
This is
of
the
the
study
summer.
book.
He was a broke boy with his stomach hurting, looking for crumbs, hoping to one day flex in a new location.
Damn, fam, you got the whole chat laughing.
The other day, I was thinking about some channels that may have failed or died out over the years. Honestly, it was pretty tough to think of any that haven't been covered relentlessly, but I remember that there was one channel that I had in mind that I wanted to cover a couple months ago, but I just got too lazy. The channel I was thinking about was Before They Were Famous, which was a YouTube show which used to be hosted by a guy named Michael McCrudden. You'd probably know him by his voice, but not really from his face anymore.
Same every month, but we've exploded here on TikTok, we've exploded on Snapchat.
When I looked at the Before They Were Famous channel, I saw that the views were extremely low, like lower than my views when I didn't post for him.
Oh, wow.
But the difference was, Before They Were Famous posted every single day to their channel. This everyday posting started all the way back when the channel was first created, which helped skyrocket the channel to become famous itself. Back in the mid 2010s, Michael was blowing up with his videos that he'd do on various different celebrities and platforms. At the time, the research for these videos was solid, and Before They Were Famous started to get a great reputation within the community for the research in the videos. But this reputation for the
ads, man. We got ads.
Easy sounds in here.
for the information and the research that they figure out in the videos isn't the same for today.
And shifting interest over the years, but Agent 00 has never lost his passion for creating quality NBA 2K content.
Yes, I have. I literally don't do it anymore. I quite literally lost it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Bro, what are you? I haven't done it in like 3 years, really. What?
Asian used to be on 2K
better
crazy.
known as
Dean!
Agent 00. He frequently involved other prominent YouTubers in videos and helped cross-promote his fellow gamers.
What? They had their...
I remember in a 2K16, 17 era, I used to watch Pretty Boy Fredo, a little bit of Agent. That's when I found Agent. That's when I really found Agent. I knew
As
Agent
you just saw in the video, Before They Were Famous started to do a lot less research on different creators who would be posted onto their channel. Because of the continuous wrong information on newer uploads, and another huge step in the wrong direction which happened years ago with the channel, Before They Were Famous slowly but surely started to die out. Beefing the commentary YouTubers and claiming that cancel culture was out to get the channel were some of the huge reasons why the channel lost respect. But we will get into that in a few minutes. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel to join the best community on YouTube. Now, even the show its credit for getting the information right, the show itself started to slow down after some time. Not slowed down like a lot, but it had a significant drop off in views, which you could see by the videos that were posted during that time. Which is when Michael got creative, kind of, not really. He'd start up a new series on the channel which was titled Before They Were Dead, which was later changed to Before They Were Gone after a crazy amount of backlash from the community, which for good reason. The series looked at different influential people who passed away. These videos would come out mere days after a celebrity or influential person died. But again, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. These videos really helped out the channel, getting Michael and Before They Were Famous to over 1 million subscribers in August of 2015. Just a year after creating the new series Before They Were Dead for the channel. As of today, Michael has made around 80 Before They Were Gone
Where
videos.
is he now?
But some of these videos were set
I haven't seen him.
Know why? Well, it's
years.
because of the videos that Michael would post right after these celebrities would die. For example, there's a little peep Before They Were Gone video that was posted onto the channel just a couple of days after he died. But a month prior, Michael posted a Before They Were Famous video on Lil Peep. People were not happy about this video because they saw it as Michael cashing in on someone else's death. And the proof was in the pudding, seeing that Michael already made a video on Lil Peep a month before, but was now making another video because it was a recent event. In the comments, people wrote, "This is literally the exact same speech he gave on Lil Peep's Before They Were Famous video. Nothing changed. R.I.P. Lil Peepers." And this video can be described with one word: disrespect. This comment had over 1,000 likes, with people agreeing about the disrespectful nature of this video and how Michael capitalized off of Lil Peep's death. This is when the public opinion of Before They Were Famous, the channel, would start to sway in a negative direction. The biggest hits to the channel were videos on X and Mac Miller, with it getting so bad that the Mac Miller video had its comments and likes to dislikes turned off. Right after the Mac Miller video came out, Moist Critical made a video criticizing Michael in a 4-minute video titled Michael McCrudden Before He Was a Douchebag.
In the event of a celebrity's death, there's always a lot of confusion afterwards, but there's one thing you can always be 100% certain and rest assured of. Michael McCrudden's jerking off because that celebrity's dead now and is frantically doing research on Wikipedia to make a quick video about them. Now, who is Michael McCrudden? Michael McCrudden is YouTube's most popular necrophiliac. His content focuses on biographies for celebrities called Before They Were Famous, and his newest, most popular series, Before They Were Gone, which is basically just middle school book report level research done on celebrities after they've died. And it's very greedy and disgusting because these Before They Were Gone videos are released hours after the celebrity's death. Before the fucking body even goes cold, he's got a video up. And before the fucking family knows the celebrity's gone, Michael McCrudden's already got the video up. If a fucking family member in your family dies, Michael McCrudden's probably already got a video to showcase at the funeral to celebrate it. And he monetizes these super heavily, which, you know, it's not like an evil thing. If you're going to talk about news and stuff, you're going to talk about death. I understand monetizing that. But in their Before They Were Gone videos, they're so lazily thrown together and so shitty. And he has the audacity to throw at bare minimum 4 ad breaks in his 11-minute Before They Were Gone videos, such as the Mac Miller one, which came up pretty much as Mac Miller was dying. Mac Miller was probably still alive when Michael McCrudden had this video done.
One comment which really stuck out from all the rest was one which read, Michael McCrudden's entire channel.
Dang,
Are you older than 18?
I get it, bro.
We're looking for motivated people to take online cybersecurity classes.
Make your money, man.
Channel is a prime example of someone trying to latch onto the relevancy they once had, without the willingness to change what was once a working formula. Which, in my opinion, is extremely true. Michael was not trying to change with the times, and it hurt his channel more and more the longer he didn't change his content. And when he found something that worked, even though it brought negative attention, Michael latched onto it because it brought in money, which only validated the fact that Michael should double down and make even more of these videos. This one video from Moist Critical pretty much sealed the deal for Michael and his channel. To try and pick up the pieces, Michael would post a 40-second video pretty much saying that he was going to try to switch up the format of Before They Were Gone. But this is ironic because of the next part of this video.
What's going on? Okay, it has been a crazy weekend for me, guys. I've been going over everything you've had to say on our recent videos. I've been looking at all the comments. I've been on Twitter. I've been on Instagram. You guys have had a lot to say. It's been both good and bad. But I'm thanking absolutely everyone for all your input. Without feedback, this channel, it can't grow. And we've been doing this for like 5 years. So it's important to evolve always, to take everything you say into consideration. And obviously Before They Were Gone has, it's gotten a few people upset with me. So we're gonna take all this negative and we're gonna turn it into a positive. We're gonna reinvent Before They Were Gone, taking all your feedback into consideration, guys.
I don't remember this.
Big changes are coming. Thanks a lot.
After this video, the channel as a whole fell into irrelevancy. up until he posted a video about George Floyd's passing. Now you may think that I was joking about this video. Trust me, I even told my wife and she thought I was joking about it too, because who would be stupid enough to make a video on George Floyd's death just for money? Well, Michael is. The video is currently deleted, but some ordinary gamer made a video on Michael back in 2020, speaking about his trash content and how he's now just uploading garbage because he needs to pay his bills. Michael would respond in his own video where he'd try to deflect and make excuses as to why his videos are good and needed for the community.
Trying to get in contact with them, and then he fabricates like them talking back. So I'm worse than that is ridiculous, of course. You know, people are like, half the world does know who the hell these people are, and they're like, well, what's so interesting? All of a sudden,
is that
I'm
Michael?
telling you why this person's important, what
no way that's him.
Been unearthed.
I didn't even recognize him. I thought that was a different YouTuber.
Digestible, respectful piece. So how come
like, what the
doing Ouija? Like, that's ridiculous.
Now, Michael McCrudden, for those of you who don't know, is a YouTube channel that basically covers the rich life of individuals.
Is that a recent video?
Basically makes like pieces on YouTubers that I would say for the most part are kind of laughable.
Okay, so the laughable part, I had to go get my computer. We actually have a list of all the people that have embraced the show.
I feel it too, boy.
We got Nicki Minaj, DJ Khaled, Dan Bilzerian, Cardi B, Lil Pump,
they get
Amber
to you
Rose,
when you
Black
get comfortable,
China, Justin Bieber,
though. Once you
Drake,
get
PewDiePie,
comfortable,
Russell Brand, Russell Peters, Deadmau5, The Undertaker, Lil Xan, Lil Nar, Team 10, Azzyland, 21 Savage, 22 Savage, Tory Lanez, Soulja Boy, Rich Chigga, Cash Me Outside, Stitches, Nelly, Jersey Shore Cast, Kid Boo, French Montana, FoozyTube, Team 10, Lil Skies, Tech 9, Juice WRLD, Mike Will Made It, Logan Paul, and more. We made that back in 2018. These are all the people that are saying, wow, this guy does a fantastic job. So, Laughable is great.
But he does
I
a
feel
series
like
called
this
Before
channel
They Were
would have
Dead.
been more relevant.
Now, this is a series that I
would have been
absolutely
still
find
relevant
a little,
if he
little
would have went
fascinating
about
because
the
quite literally a
comments
couple
a
days
different
after
way.
the passing of an individual,
I
sometimes
truly
even less
believe
than
that.
24 hours, Michael McCrudden will
truly
absolutely
believe
crap
that.
out a video ahead of time. I don't know whether it's to capitalize
But he could have
on
went far
the
with
views.
this. I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie.
It's so easy for
He
this guy
coulda
to
went
just
far.
like shit on everything. We have a bunch of requests that come in on the daily. There are new artists to do each and every week. I never stop. Like the show, it works 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We never stop. There's like staff, employees. This show's just gotta move. I don't care if I get 10,000 views or a million
promise,
views.
if he would've went
It's just
about it a
whatever's
different
trending
way,
or whatever my audience
He
requests, we get it
definitely,
done.
definitely
It's just like
would still be
media.
relevant right now.
It's like, how, what do you get?
But
what
that's
do you want me to
crazy.
do,
I
not work?
didn't know that
I
was
just want
him.
to show you one of these
I
videos.
thought that was a different
this
YouTuber.
right here. It's not too massive,
insane.
but if you look over here, this is George Floyd before they were gone.
So what bugs me about this is that people used to really grill me like, yo, too
I
soon,
personally-
man, because it was the day
I
after,
probably wanted
the
to do
day
that just
after.
because of the
So
controversy
what are we
around
now, 3
that
or 4
topic.
days later, and still now wait a week. Why don't I just wait a
That
year?
sparked the
We
downfall.
did
I can-
Uncle
I
Phil
can see.
the other day because it was trending.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Everyone
deleted
wanted to
now,
know
so-
because the cast of the Fresh
That
Prince
tells you
reacted.
what it needs to tell you
And man,
about
these
it.
are some of the more touching videos that I've produced, like the ones with the true amount of heart. So if you want me to just sit around and wait all week, well, why don't you wait next week? Why are you going to talk about me now? You're just doing the exact same thing.
You can see that he's disabled likes to dislikes. Now, we on YouTube here call this understanding that you up.
Okay, so the dislike.
Completely
yes,
honest, if he would have, like I said, if he would have went about it, that situation in a different way, he'll still be relevant.
What do you call it? Commentary people on Twitter started posting it and then sending their fans to swarm it. Okay, so a good argument against this here. We have a Spanish channel, does the exact same stuff. Obviously, it's in Spanish. It has its own host. Now, she doesn't have a hate mob that is out to get her every time she posts a video. She just carries on with her show. People enjoy the content. They find it respectful. So she posted a video yesterday on the same topic. And she got 16,000 likes, 270 dislikes. So without a mob of people on Twitter sending traffic, without everyone villainizing the show without watching it, we would have had to turn off those likes. It is the community on YouTube that is just trying to cancel people for anything is why it happened. It's not the content. Because
bro, we on the same topic. Like, come on, like, dang, like, what are we talking about the same thing? Come on, bro.
Also my reputation.
Michael makes the claim that him not standing up for himself when YouTubers have called him out for his behavior in the past has led to damages to his reputation. Personally, I find this to be very unfounded and ridiculous.
What is this?
First off, nobody else, quote, ruined your reputation. Your reputation was run into the ground when you decided that every single notable death was an opportunity to print out a free video. You and your actions have caused a chain reaction over months, where every single time something like this happens,
this is
you
not related to the video at all.
Reinforce the negative opinions that the community has of you. It's your videos that give you this reputation. I mean, do you honestly believe that the YouTube community saw your videos on XXXTentacion, Juice WRLD, Etika, Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and plenty more?
This has nothing to do with the video. Like,
really
why am I looking at you play the game right now?
Every single death, bro.
Is this a game channel?
Awesome. Maybe videos about you more or less echoed some concerns about what you were doing. But I don't see Muda going to your house and putting a gun to your head forcing you to make these videos. At a certain point, you just have to take your own personal responsibility for what you do. Thing is, you knew damn good and well that what you were doing was going to be controversial. I mean, you disabled likes and dislikes along with the comments on your George Floyd video. And YouTube creators, especially I would, say seasoned veterans like yourself, know exactly what this is. It's a cop-out. We as a community don't disable these features unless we know that what we're doing is wrong or going to be from subscribers. Then your channel is dead or dying. You only consistently break 100,000 views on these types of videos on a 3.3 million subscriber channel. That is the discussion to be had.
A story now for my channel. It was interesting. I honestly hate.
We're gonna skip ahead,
which is the reason why his channel is dying. Which just isn't true. It's like kind of stupid.
I'm tweaking. That was probably a different video from a different creator that he put in. He lost me there. I ain't gonna lie. He lost me crazy.
He posted terrible videos, which didn't even age poorly. They were poorly made as soon as he posted them. And for some reason, instead of changing his content, he doubled down on it and lose the respect from a lot of his loyal subscribers. Now in 2022, he tried to launch an online course on how to become famous, which, I don't know, was pretty weird. But it makes sense seeing as he was trying to cling on to any ounce of relevancy that he had left. And this course, if you were stupid enough to buy it, just lined Michael's pockets up with even more money. He then posted another video on his second channel, pretty much updating everyone on how they downsized the production of Before They Were Famous, and how they moved it to their basement. But somehow in this video, he'd still find a way to flex the channel one last time.
Channel is kind of just what it is. It maintains itself. It's pretty much the same every month. But we've exploded here on TikTok. We've exploded on Snapchat. And then we had a huge takeoff on Facebook the year prior. So it's just a diversification of the brand. We're just moving to different platforms. And I got some new business partners that I'm working with that want to take things to another level. Before They're Famous, it's kind of become like the go-to biography. At least the brand is. Every star knows they've made it.
Well, quick biography, like he was doing his thing.
Universal Music Canada had a big meeting in the boardroom on how to get. They've got so many artists coming through the door, and how do we sit down with them and do interviews or get them to collab and promote these things. So there is a lot of things going on in the background that I've been working on. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. We'll be back next year.
Michael's inability to switch up his content and double down on his terrible videos, profiting off of celebrity deaths, are many reasons why his channel eventually died. To a point where even his newest videos don't surpass
he was reacting to the other video.
Michael was stubborn, and because his ego was too large, it eventually weighed him down, and it would kill his channel and his career, which is why Before They Were Famous eventually died. Have you ever heard of Before They Were Famous? If so, let me know in the comments down below.
Let me see. Okay, I honestly haven't even looked at this channel since. Oh, yeah, look, there you go, right there. Haven't looked at this channel since like 2019. Let me see what it's talking about. Yeah, they aren't doing that much. I ain't gonna lie. They still got videos out there though. Like they still pushing videos out. Where are they now? There should have been like 2, 3, not even 2, well, probably 2 years ago, really. But yeah, the views is crazy. They already did this. Hold on. He wants you to know. Good. That's a good title. He already did this video though, a long time ago. But yeah, that just goes to show, man. But I truly feel like if he would have did things differently, the channel wouldn't have died and it would have stayed the same, and he would have elevated through this platform. So that just goes to show, like, you just got to handle the comments and all that accordingly, because I'll make or break you. Truly, as you can see. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.